Now, how we are able to see is that these are not eyes. These are actually monitored, like optical organs that the brain is using to interpret reality. These eyes are connected to a wire, right? You know how the computer screen is connected to wires to the computer box? These eyes are connected to wires called an optical nerve. These optical nerves are connected to your brain. And when you begin to view something, observe something, light photons travel to the back of your eye through your retina, and those electrical signals are sent and transferred as neurons into the back of your brain called the visual cortex. And this is where you're experiencing life at. You're not actually seeing anything outside of you. You're actually seeing the interpretation that your brain is giving you inside of your mind. There's nothing outside. There is no external world. But now my question to you is, my question to you is, what is the brain using to interpret the electrical signals that you are receiving through your five senses? How is your brain able to interpret reality? What is it using?
Touch, the sense of touch. Like all these senses is really one sense of touch.
The five senses, what they're doing is the five senses are picking up the electrical signals or impulses from the environment and translating them to the brain. But the brain has to be using something to interpret those signals that the senses is picking up. What is the brain using? Remember, the brain is the hardware of the body. What is the brain using to interpret those signals that your five senses are picking up? Yes, Audemars. Absolutely, Audemars. The brain is using your software, the brain being the processor or the hardware of the human body. The brain is using the software. What is the software of the human body, Energy? Mm-mm. The software of the human brain, or that the brain is using to interpret reality or interpret the signals that it's receiving, is your DNA, your genetic code, your astrological program. Your astrological program is the program that God is using to experience you, to experience its creation through you.
I